I love the smell of conflict.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look. Looks like
Kyushu is almost all in the hands of the Shimazu clan. So if the Shimazu are destroyed, then Kyushu will be subdued. That man there is Yoshihiro, the clan's second son. He and his men are very brave, and known as the Shimazu Devils.
Satisfaction comes first. Not bad, young one. A woman?
not any woman. A Tachibana. Ginchio Tachibana.
Kyushu will be ours!
Yoshihiro Shimazu was the second son of the powerful Shimazu clan on the island of Kyushu. The Shimazu had come to this land long ago and were both feared and respected by many. The Shimazu had conquered the majority of Kyushu, mostly through their skill at luring their enemies into unexpected ambushes. Their closest rival, the Tachibana, were now almost completely destroyed. It was at this time that Hideyoshi Toyotomi came to Kyushu in his attempt to unify Japan. He allied himself with the head of the Tachibana, the lady warrior Ginchio, and prepared to take on the Shimazu.
You want me to give in? We can at least fight first, right?
Chapter 1. Conquest for Kyushu.
One gamble after another. That's life.
I got big dreams. I'm not giving in till all of Japan is mine. If these Shimazu have a problem with that, they're welcome to a clobbering.
We're defending our home here, men. Drive the enemy out, whatever it takes. First, we'll seize control of Tsuruga Castle. The only way to defeat the men in Tsuruga Castle is to lure them out. Then we'll rush them from all sides.
Do not disappoint me!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful.
be foolish to think all Toyotomi warriors will fall so easily.
All right, cut the ropes. Let the boulders block the path. We have them! All units, charge!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such amazing skill!
Those Shimazu are tricky little devils, aren't they? Lure the enemy out, then ambush and slaughter. Simple, but effective.
We will advance towards Tsuruga Castle. I dare you to try to take my head.
Enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft!
Okay, that puts the castle under our control.
The time has come. Attack their main camp while the water is low.
They've taken Tsuruga Castle? Then take it back.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Okay. Who should I go into a pub first?
No! They've cut off our escape route.
The Shimazu are not the only ones who can take advantage of that.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such amazing skill!
I'll do... You two should give up your feuding and agree to get into my darling.
Hey, we're warriors. This is what we do.
But you'll be sorry when your head is lying dismembered in a ditch.
I will fight to the death.
Let's see what you're made of. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Even greater than I imagined.
Looks like I win. Why do you think they call me the devil?
You... You're surprisingly ambitious. A difficult beast to tame.
Thanks, kid. I doubt you know much about war yourself, but I'll take the compliment. Meet the devil. Meet the devil. Let's see what you're made of. Looks like I win. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful.
I admit...
Let's see what you're made of. Looks like I win.
I will fight to the death.
You test your skill against my experience.
It appears my best is not enough.
You must be Yoshihiro Shimazu. I'll take your head if you don't mind.
Fool! I was taking heads back when you were a suckling babe. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You're even greater than I imagined. Suckle.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft! Uncle, I will be more careful.
Stay sharp, Toyohisa. I don't want you getting hurt out there.
castle gates are sealed. We cannot pass.
At last you show your head. It is I, however, who shall return with it.
I'd rather not face that little girl while she's throwing such a tantrum. Then we'll rush them from all sides.
Frightened old man, do you lack the guts to face me?
Ha! I'll not be lured out by your childish name-calling.
Test your skill against my experience.
Meet the devil!
Shimazu, I can see the blood of my kin dripping from your hands. But soon, the only blood that flows from your body shall be your own.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such amazing skill.
I will fight to the death. Destroy the bridge. Cut them off.
There they are. All right, I'll show you what a Shimazu can do.
How could I have allowed this to happen?
Why do you think they call me the devil?
I am Yoshihiro Shimazu. At long last, you will die by my hand.
Now how are you gonna enjoy this fight if you can't let go of that grudge? Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Unbelievable.
The Toyotomi forces are enormous. Even we can't stop them. We'll have to surrender. But first, how about we give them one good fight? I shall be your opponent.
Meet?
I dare you to try to take my head.
Do not disappoint me.
Roll over and play dead, Shimazu. You can't win.
Don't you think you should learn how mean the Shimazu are before suggesting that? Sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You're even greater than I imagined.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful.
Meet the devil. Meet the devil.
Sorry, I don't feel...
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. That'll teach them not to mess with us again. But they put up a noble fight. I've got no problem with joining them now. The heart of a devil beats within me.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look.
In their first battle, Yoshihiro succeeded in defeating Hideyoshi. However, one victory was hardly enough to drive back the ambitious ruler of most of Japan. Eventually, Hideyoshi became accustomed to the features of the island, and soon after, his superior numbers and vast resources quickly brought the Shimazu to their knees. With Kyushu subjugated, there were only two forces remaining that were powerful enough to challenge Hideyoshi's control: the Hojo clan in Kanto and the Date clan in Oshu. In an effort to completely destroy the Hojo in a single blow, Hideyoshi sent a massive army to attack their home, Odawara Castle, from two directions. The figure of Yoshihiro could be seen among those attacking from the east.
I may be living on borrowed time, but at least I can earn my keep.
Chapter 2. Siege of Odawara Castle.
One gamble after another. That's life.
This is not just a battle to attack the Hojo. We must show our strength and sap the will of anyone else who wants to oppose us. Then we will make a new, happy Japan. That's right, folks! We're almost there!
Masamune Date is here to see you, my lord.
Masamune? Has he come to yield as well?
This kid could get killed at any second, but he shows no sign of fear. He's good.
My apologies for being late.
I would take your head, but it's worth more where it is now.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, let's make our enemies beg us for peace! I'm counting on you guys to take down the Eastern Front. Now get to it!
Toyohisa, learn everything you can from Hideyoshi's strategy. It's up to you to lead the next generation of the Shimazu. I be your opponent.
First the gate won't open, and now cannons! Odawara Castle is truly formidable.
Stop the enemy from firing! I can't stand to watch my soldiers get lambasted like that!
Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive.
I will fight to the death.
Wow, look at all these guys. They're unstoppable. I guess it's good we joined up with Hideyoshi after all. It's unwise for us to attack all on our own. We should open the gates from the inside and bring in our allies.
There's only one thing deadlier than a blade in war. An empty stomach. Find out where they're keeping their provisions, then we'll starve them out.
I be your opponent. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Death to the intruders.
These things are more than just a bit annoying. Take out the officers controlling them.
Look out! Here I come!
Test your skill against my experience.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
I will never give up. Never!
sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
How strange. Is your main camp of no value to you?
Yow! Get back here! They're all over the main camp!
Fool.
I shall be your opponent.
We may be forced to fight together, but I will never consider you my ally.
All right, if that's how you want it, I'll make sure to watch my back.
Watch your tongue. A Tachibana would never do such a dishonorable thing.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive.
I shall be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
I will never give up. Never!
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Good job. But there's still more work to be done.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
I wasn't sure I was gonna make it out of that one.
The end is inevitable. Give in.
waver. The Tachibana will not be beaten.
I shall be your opponent. I shall be your
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Good job. But there's still more work to be done.
Don't waver. The Tachibana will not be beaten.
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Patience is the key to any battle. I will never give up. Never!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Your luck is impressive. I'll give you that.
Don't waver. The Tachibana will not be beaten.
Meet the devil.
Never!
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent. Don't be so rash.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Patience is the key to any battle. I will never give up. Never!
Young swordsman, I've been wanting to see what you're made of.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Patience is the key to any battle. I will never give up. Never!
A land ruled by this monkey?
Chaotic, yes, but far too stupid.
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Patience is the key to any battle.
I will never give up. Never!
Come this far.
I will show you the power of the whole.
Test your skill against my experience.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Long.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. The bigger the risk, the bigger the win.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away. Looks like...
The Hojo were destroyed, and Japan was united at last. Having served in the attack, Yoshihiro now fully understood Hideyoshi's cleverness in battle. He gave up his own dreams of one day ruling the land. Before long, Hideyoshi, the one who had unified Japan, passed away. Soon thereafter, Ieyasu Tokugawa and Mitsunari Ishida became bitter enemies. Warriors throughout the land began to take sides with either Ieyasu's eastern army or Mitsunari's western army. Yoshihiro believed that if Mitsunari was victorious, he would still have a chance of eventually taking the land for himself. He joined the western army with high hopes that his gamble might eventually pay off.
Ieyasu may be the smart bet, but I prefer to ride the dark horse. Chapter 3, Battle of Kusegawa. One gamble after another. That's life. I will join the Western Army.
No, Uncle, you mustn't!
Samurai go where battles are, Toyohisa. And I am a samurai. This is my last great gamble during this period of war, and the only thing that I risk is my life.
You can't. I won't let you.
Shimazu's your clan now.
Uncle!
Toyohisa, why have you come? And all of you, I thought I told you.
We are also samurai. Proud samurai of Kyushu.
Then let us fight and win.
Yes, sir!
This is the fight that's gonna lead us on our path to conquering Japan. So we'd better win. And we'd better win big. Let's embarrass these guys.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay, we lured the enemy out. Now we're free to trash him.
No! It's a trap! Pull back!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
We have to secure an escape route. Hurry! We're gonna cut off their retreat. Follow my lead.
You can't keep me away when blood is in the air.
Be your opponent.
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
Don't get too excited. I'll be back to play with you later.
I
I have no other choice. I shall die a glorious death! I cannot die just yet! Look out! Here I come!
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
You are insane about battle, but it works for you.
It's just as Hanzo said.
If only I had arrived sooner.
Now, Masa, you take action. Hina, you deal with Shimazu. We shall attack the main camp and create an opening.
Do not disappoint me! Do not disappoint me!
Ugh, can't you do anything right?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Look out! Here I come!
Do not disappoint me!
Enemies at the main camp. Send reinforcements.
Even if we win here, we won't have enough to survive the final showdown. Attack tonight. The enemy will not be expecting it so soon after a battle.
That would cost us the people's respect. We cannot do such a dastardly thing.
And you'd rather the people respected your corpse?
Since when did I say you could start helping me?
I will fight to the death.
Hanzo, our opportunity has presented itself.
I have crossed the land.
Let's see what you're made of. Looks like I win. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Be your opponent.
Test your skill against my experience.
It appears my best cannot
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
I shall be your opponent.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
I will fight to the death.
Can't take much more of this.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
See? This just proves that we're not ready to face Ieyasu.